Hello, this is Tom Colville, and I'd like to show you this painting on my right by the American artist Rockwell Kent. This work is a masterwork, in my opinion, and I'll tell you what I mean by masterwork. A masterwork in painting is one in which the artist goes beyond merely presenting an interesting subject, even with brilliant technique, but uses all the visual elements of the work to create a single emotional effect which has a strong impact on the viewer. Kent went to the remote island, Fox Island in Alaska, in the fall of 1918 with his 8-year-old son, and spent the whole winter there until March of 1919. During those long, dark winter hours, Kent used whatever light he had during the day to make small sketches of his environment, and during the night he did drawings in his cabin. In the spring, during February and March, early spring, the light returned enough for him to take large canvases outdoors and work on them, and then he would later finish them in New York. His cabin was just located to the left of this mountain which framed the bay in which he was staying. And it had this ravine filled with snow and a peak here, another one here, and around the beach on the back, a third one. And you can see the shadow of the mountain peak behind him here, and the shadow of the peak here coming down. And this picture is really about the movement of these shadows over the rugged terrain in the early appearance of the sun in March of 1919. Having spent the long winter right next to this composition here, Kent was reveling in the appearance of the sun and recording its movement over the landscape, over this rugged Alaskan landscape. And you can see here the shadow coming down here, and this shadow coming here, and then the traces of its movement over the snow here and here and here. And through this picture, Kent was really reveling in the early spring and the appearance of the sun again on the landscape. And this is what he came to Alaska to find, was this bonding experience through watching nature unfold. And you can see it in this picture. And that's why, in my opinion, this is a masterwork by the artist. Thank you.